737-700 business jets and aircraft in the country's presidential fleet. Originally purchased for $43 million during President former President Olusegun Obasanjo's administration in 2005. The jet has been sold owing to high maintenance costs and safety concerns, mechanical incident, and also a mechanical incident during an official trip to Saudi Arabia. In April 2024, further prompted the decision, and despite undergoing partial refurbishment in July 2024, the jet was reportedly put to sale after President Bola Tinubu transitioned to a refurbished Airbus in August 2024. The President Bola Tinubu has issued a marching order to the military to confront terrorist groups, bandits, separatists, and other criminal gangs threatening the peace and sovereignty of the nation, stating that the time to crush the criminals is now. The President, represented by Vice President Kashim Shettima, gave the charge at the grand finale of the 2025 Nigerian Army Day celebration held in Kaduna State. He reaffirmed his administration's unwavering commitment to the welfare of officers and soldiers of the armed forces, and pledging to invest in modern equipment, intelligence, and human capital that would improve the effectiveness of the military.
Soldiers and families. We honor the heroes past, salute the warriors present, and pray for those yet to come. You are the shield of our democracy, the guardians of our nationhood, and the sentinels of our collective peace. Long live the Nigerian Army. Long live the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
The President also reminded the officers and men to discharge their duties with a high sense of professionalism, courage, discipline, and honor, guided by the law and international best practices. And the state governor, Dr. Aiyedatiwa, has called on the stakeholders to come together and give the much needed support to the Niger Delta Development Commission in order to address the challenges facing the Niger Delta region. Aiyedatiwa stated this on Sunday at the Thanksgiving service to commemorate the 25th anniversary of the establishment of the commission held at St. Thomas Anglican Church, Akure, the Ondo State capital. He commended the administration of President Bola Tinubu's commitment to the development of the region by ensuring the NDDC received the needed support to deliver its mandate, while noting the NDDC had made more significant impact in the development of the mandate areas. Nevertheless, much still needed to be done, hence the call for more collaboration. Afenifere appointment and General Secretary of the Labour Party in Osun State, Olusegun Babalola, has dismissed recent claims made by former Jigawa State Governor Sule Lamido, accusing him of deepening the cracks within an already fragmented opposition. In a statement made available to newsmen, Babalola debunked Lamido's assertions, accusing President Bola Tinubu of exploiting the June 12 pro-democracy movement for personal political gain during the annulment crisis. He described the president as a soldier of fortune rather than a genuine advocate of the people's mandate. Commenting on the issue, Afenifere's role, Lamido claimed Afenifere believed that for any Yoruba to rise to the national level, it must be through them. Babalola further rejected the notion that Afenifere joined the June 12 struggle to ride on public sentiment, or reclaim did not join the June 12 struggle to ride on public sentiment, nor to reclaim political relevance. This is Vicinity 95.3 FM, Ikejile, Ijesha. News nationwide will continue shortly. Thanks for staying tuned for news updates and live streaming. Visit our website at vicinity953fm.com.ng for breaking news around you. Send us an email at vicinitynewsroom@gmail.com or call 081-4365-8302. You can also follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok at Vicinity 95.3 FM. Now the rest of the news. Kwara State Governor Abdurrahman Abdulrazak has implemented comprehensive security measures to combat criminal gangs operating in some parts of the state. The governor revealed this in Ilorin at a meeting with stakeholders from Kwara North. He reassured the communities of government's commitment to addressing security concerns through a coordinated multi-stakeholder response as the Nigerian Army commences sustained operations in forest areas identified as hideouts for criminal gangs in both Kwara North and South. The operation, according to the governor, would see the newly trained forest guards deployed to isolated locations. The goal is to flush out criminal elements and restore lasting peace in affected areas and to tackle any plans of regroup in other parts of the state. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has expressed his interest in taking another shot at the presidency. He made this known when he received a delegation led by former Minister of Transportation Idris Abdullahi. He assured that under his leadership, no form of corrupt practice will have a place in the government he leads. Recall Atiku and some opposition politicians had unveiled African Democratic Congress ADC as the platform to unseat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. Atiku stressed Nigerians cannot continue to suffer amidst abundance of resources due to bad governance, reassuring the coalition of opposition leaders under the umbrella of the ADC would work hard to transform the lives of Nigerians. Lagos State Traffic Management Authority last month on Sunday confirmed the death of 8 persons in a road accident with 8 others injured at Atura bus stop in inbound Badagry and Lagos State. Last month, in a statement disclosed the accident was caused by loss of control by a 16-seater commercial master bus on high speed colliding with a DAF truck. The impact left little chance for survival for several occupants of the bus. The agency said that the casualties were immediately evacuated to the General Hospital in Badagry for swift medical attention. A bit of sports. Nighttime champion Super Falcons has begun their quest for historic 10th Women's African Cup of Nations WAFCON title today as they took on Tunisia in their opening Group B match at the La Bizouali Stadium in Casablanca, with Super Falcons in the lead 2-0 against Tunisia. Today's clash is expected to be a tactical contest, with Nigeria looking to control proceedings and Tunisia aiming to frustrate and counter. And news nationwide, another look at the headlines. President Bola Tinubu has issued a marching order to military to confront terrorist groups, separatists and other criminal gangs threatening the peace and sovereignty of the nation. He gave the charge at the grand finale of the 2025 Nigerian Army Day celebration held in Kaduna State. We told you that Ondo State Governor Loke Ayedatiwa has called on stakeholders to come together and give more support to the Niger Delta Development Commission in order to address the challenges facing the Niger Delta region. And lastly, you heard former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has expressed his interest in taking another shot at the presidency. He made this known when he received delegation led by Minister of Transportation Idris Abdullahi. And Just before we go, the last line. It's another week. Go out there and do the impossible. That was News Nationwide as edited by Shah Ibrahim. On behalf of the production crew, I am Oluwafunke Israel. Many thanks for listening. Good evening.
From the mountaintop, the sound is loud and clear. It's Vicinity 95.3 FM, Ìkejì Ìjẹ̀ṣà.
Right from the mountaintop, Vicinity FM 95.3.
We lead while others follow. We lead while others follow. Vicinity FM 95.3. We lead while others follow. Àwa làgbà wọn. We lead while others follow. Aṣíwájú ni wá. Vicinity FM àwa ni bàbá. We lead while others follow. We lead while others follow. Vicinity FM ní kejìlẹ̀ o. We lead while others follow. Àwa lọ̀gá o. We lead while others follow. Adìẹ funfun àwa ṣá ní bàbá gbogbo. Àwa ní